season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We're in Fifth Third Stadium, the home of the Kennesaw State Owls. We'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on another Conference USA team, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Mallard, joined in the booth by Kirk Overstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Liberty's offense comes on the field first today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. We go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. Takes the handoff again. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. He finds some space. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Scanning the field. It's Vasco. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. And the Flames getting set on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Gray. They bring him down after a short gain there. Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now can they convert on 3rd down in the red zone? And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, no change in the score. So Kennesaw State's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's hit just before the throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find some room. It's Gray. As the first down is still going. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. They'll try the option play here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Vasco. Off target with a throw, incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Flames will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Bringing pressure. They'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Bennett. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion of the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Oh, what a move. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. The Flames will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using his legs, it's Bennett. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. Punt over the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. Breaks an open space. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. They bring the punter onto the field now. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So they get nothing in the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Same tailback, another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Rodgers. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. 1st and 10 play coming up. Dropping back. It's Williams. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. It makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The quarterback's got it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Flames will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. The shotgun running play call. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass, it's Williams. Defense breaks it up. Nice play, incomplete. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. They'll ride the back again here. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. The 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Liberty.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Graham down the middle. It's Rogers. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Scanning the field. It's Williams. The sure hands. It's Bennett. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. It's a key. We're trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Important second down play coming up. On the run, it's Gray. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Flames come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's second down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. The Flames are in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Headed for the end zone. refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Flames. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Williams. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, trying to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. But near the sticks, it's Rodgers. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires it down the middle. But this one is broken up and falls incomplete. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's the loss.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kurt and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
The Flames will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out at the 21. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Second down after that previous play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to 33.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up third down. Back to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Here comes the Flames offense back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They've got him down out near the 40. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking for a gap. It's Gray.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Flames looking to keep this drive moving. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. A play action looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. And the Flames starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Dropping back. It's Vasco. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Holding. Offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. 2nd down play coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, look at the quick cut. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Williams. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Punt team ready to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Liberty's offense retakes the field now. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Here comes a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. They'll try the option play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback still with the football. Can be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a run to the left. Breaks free. Oh, he spins free. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. We'll hand it off. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. The Flames are in the red zone now. On the ground, it's Gray. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Liberty.
Wow, that is split-second decision-making by this quarterback, and it's necessary to run the option. The quarterback saw the defender and pitched it to his back, and he took it in for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To the air, it's Williams. Caught over the middle. It's Bullock. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. With the catch, it's Rogers. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's a quarterback keeper. That's a strong stiff arm. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Well, Kirk, Liberty has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. He escapes the pocket. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. The Flames bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Handoff from the shotgun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Gonna run it. It's Gray. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Ball handed to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. The pass rush closing in. A deep shot right down the middle. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? They'll hand it off. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. To throw, it's Williams. Nice grab. It's Rodgers. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
A deep shot to the right. And they will score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important.
back to throw. It's Williams. And he's got it. So they convert the two-point conversion, get it back to a two-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Liberty offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The Flames will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Pass caught. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. Leaning on the run game here late. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. In the red area, it's Gray. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll give it to the running back. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 16 off that miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Looking downfield, it's Williams. That's reeled in. It's Moss. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Grab down the middle. It's Rogers. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moss.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some pop.
And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Moss.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fourth down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Dropping back. It's Williams. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Caught near the sticks. It's Bennett. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out. And that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Kent State's offense will take the field first. They'll leave it with him. He never had a chance to get it to the edge in first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Martin. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold on. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Hauls it in, looking for space. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And there has been a lot of talk about this guy. Jesse, they say the farther away you line up from the football, the easier it is to play early. When you're as good as this dude, you're going to play no matter what.
Well, this offense knew he was good coming out of high school, but talking to their quarterback and their coaching staff before the game, David, they didn't know he was this good. He's made catches in practice. He's done things in scrimmage that is completely wowing everybody. Now the question, can he do it when the lights are on and everybody's watching?
And I think receiver is the best spot to transfer being a freshman. Like, it's not the biggest adjustment. These guys aren't so much bigger that you're going against. It's speed. He has the speed. He has the hype. I'm excited to watch his debut.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Williams will pass. Under fire. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24. This defense, his head is spinning. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Owls! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He's got it on the right. All right, guys, let's think for just a moment about Kennesaw State. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but breaks into the open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's got an open man. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the true freshman. We've heard about this guy. Got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
Grant behind the line. It's Parker. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The give to the tailback. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. He splits the upright, and that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've spotted them a 10-0 start. Now to see if they can answer on this drive. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after he got knocked out.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Williams looking for a man. Here comes the heat. Hauls it in. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They throw it in reverse, and that's the final play here in the first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Martin. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Snap from the gun on third down. Finds his tight end. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. And the Golden Flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for space, it's Hicks. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. This time they'll go to the running game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Bring in the heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Really nice third down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4.
It's good. This is now a 7-point game.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Williams will pass. That's caught. It's Scott. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Looking to throw for it. Here's the pressure. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. We'll see if they can do that here.
The play-action fake. Pressure coming. They're going to get him, and this offense now has even more work to do.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Williams looking for a man. He's got it down the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way. Then I'll throw the football.
And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Looking for room. It's Scott. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. The screen. He can go. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll go back to the ground. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be 4th down from the 23. So they'll send out the field goal unit. After making one field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. Good right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they